Justin Trudeau, somebody that has really pushed the woke agenda and pretended to be one of the kindest people out there, one of the most concerned and empathetic leaders of our time, who just does everything to just, appease everybody that's been bullied and a victim. He himself is finally stepping down, and I think it's about time. At the latest, Wednesday morning, he is stepping down. At the earliest, it's Monday morning. And I really think it's about time, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you think it's about time. He himself has had many scandals, many issues, many accusations that have happened in his career and his lifetime. He has groping allegations. He had that whole issue with the blackface that he did when he was much younger. We all do odd things when we're younger and irresponsible things when we're younger. But I think it's important to note that, because he himself has been somebody that has pushed this woke agenda and created people who vote on the right end of the spectrum as terrorists, as racists, when he himself has really done questionable decisions and acts, things that somebody on the right would not do in today's day and world. So it's really weird that people like him and leaders like him point fingers at everybody else and how terrible they are for this country. I remember the truckers that had their bank accounts frozen and are still dealing with issues today from the lockdowns that were happening in Canada from 2020 to, 2022? Maybe going on into 2023, but they're still having issues today because of him, because of political decisions he made to punish and victimize them for protesting and practicing their rights. I think he's a despicable person, and I'm glad his time has come and he has to step down. I really, at this point, don't care what happens to him in the future. I just hope he stays away from the political sphere and lets people with a more non-biased agenda, one where both sides can be heard and come into like an agreement of how a country should be run, rather than his fake, psychologically projective decisions and means and activities that he's been doing that have sent his country in a terrible social decline. Personally, I believe that Canada is much better off now that he's stepping down because of the stuff he's done to that country. I just wanted to share a quick note because I heard the news that at the latest, again, he's stepping down Wednesday. At the earliest, Monday morning, he's leaving. And I think it's about time. I think it's really interesting that all this political global turmoil is happening now as Trump's coming into office. All of these people that were so opposed to him, so against him, calling him a terrible person, are now stepping down. I hope at some point all of these people are held liable for the social decisions they made politically that turned citizens against citizens.